G'day, g'day. My name's Planet Red, and today we're talking about the Panzer Vulpaphyla, if that's how you say it. You get one of these from Deimos. To get one, you need to go out into the open world, fly around in your archwing, and find one of them, or you can get the lure and the thing to increase the rarity. And then, once you've found one, you need to let it get weakened. To do that, you need to let it get hit by enemies, and then capture it. Because just capturing it without it being weakened won't give you the ability to turn it into a pet. In my opinion, these are probably the best pet in the game right now, for two reasons. One, is this mod, Panzer Devolution. So it devolves into its larva form upon death and spits quills at enemies, dealing 60 viral damage each. Respawns to its true form after 30 seconds. Basically, this means that you're never going to lose fetch, except for very small periods of time during the fights. The reason why you will lose a little bit of fetch, and some people have been saying that you won't, but you can, and I will show you why. So I have fetch now. I have companion invincibility on, like an idiot. No, I don't. But yeah. Now instead it comes up here as a sentinel. As a sentinel, you can also die. I'm not sure if that's intended or if it's a bug. That doesn't seem to want to die as a sentinel. But yes, when it becomes a sentinel like this, it can then die again, and if it does, you will lose fetch for that small period of 30 seconds until it respawns properly. I'm not sure if these intended it to die as a sentinel, because it has like 1 health. Maybe it is. Well, it's like this. That's why it's got 1 health and a little bit of shields. But yeah, if it dies a second time, you will lose fetch for the 30 seconds until it respawns. The second thing that makes this pet so good is viral quills. This basically turns it into a little Siren that's following you around all the time. So what that does is it applies viral spores to the enemies, which act the same as Siren spores. But unlike Siren spores that do corrosive, these ones do viral, which means that you can take viral off your weapons because you don't need it now because your pet's going to do it. And also, this is just generally going to increase the damage of like everything that you do. Because they've already got viral on them. So you've already got those 10 viral procs that increase the damage. So yesterday I showed off Amber Breach Surge. So I'll show you what this viral procking does for Ember. Charge up our 2. Spawn enemies in. should have really had them, the AI unpaused. So let's do that unpaused, because that was a bit... they're not moving around. Bit of an inaccurate demonstration. Yeah. This is what it's like. It's pretty good, standardly. Ow. Grab a pet. And we'll do the same thing. Wrong button. Charge up our 2. Spawn the enemies in. Breach surge them, strip their armor, drop the bombs. And the viral procs just cause it to absolutely obliterate them. It's quite impressive just how good having this pet with you when you are playing is for your damage. There is one frame that you may not want to use it on, and that is Siren herself. I'm not sure, like, if you do or you don't want to use it with Siren, because the pet's spores interrupt your 4, but at the same time its spores dramatically increase the starting point of your spores. So I'll demonstrate. Come over here. Find the guy that gets the spores. So we're already starting off 15, 30, 47, 46. This guy doesn't have any spores. And then it starts at 4. This one's over 178, 200 now. This one's not even coming close yet. Oh, this one's just hit 100. This one's in the 480. But this, because they're already viral procced, doesn't seem to do a massive amount. So I don't know. I'll have to play around a bit more with Siren to figure out whether she wants this pet with her or not when she's playing. But she's definitely helps her in other ways. Because she's still going to be doing a shitload of damage with everything else. So maybe you could just like not use her for a Siren and just murder everything, because everything's going to be dying pretty quickly anyway. I don't know. I have to play a bit more with Siren to figure out whether she wants this pet, but I can pretty much every other frame is going to enjoy having this pet with them, because it's going to buff all their damage for all their abilities, all their weapons. You can't die. If you put Huntress, what I have on there, this is my build that I have on it. You have Hunter Recovery, it'll also heal your Warframe. The synth set, so you can reload your weapon while you're meleeing, so you don't have to actually reload, which is great for these new Deimos weapons like the Sepulchrum and stuff. You can just melee instead of reloading. Take Assault for some, hopefully more survivability. Animal Instinct for more radar, and Link Health and Fetch more because it increases the damage of the spines themselves, but it doesn't actually increase the 60 viral damage. But yeah, 3-former, very good. Highly recommend getting it. They look pretty cool too. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And see you in the next video. Bye.